All right. Let's get into this scary compliment. That was a fake stutter. Y'all like how I know how to fake stutter now? Yep. But let's get into this scary comp. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. Why do I keep doing that, dude? Let's get into this. You know what I'm saying? What's the word, wavy? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? We finna you know? Yeah. Yeah, I know my scary ass. Look. I'm not gonna get scared. I'm not gonna get scared this whole video at all. No jump scares, no nothing. I'm gonna watch it through and through without getting scared. Mark my words. Mark my words. I'm good and tired. I don't get scared. I hear you. I hear you. What are y'all scared of? Like, for real, for real. Like, what are y'all scared of? I'm scared of frogs. Like, that's my main, like, fear. It's frogs. Frogs and death. Your face? It's crazy. Why would you be scared of my face? Men? The hell we do to you? I'm scared of women. Snakes? Scary, Annie. Everything is crazy. See, you scared of bugs? What? That's crazy. I never knew that. That's tough. But fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have somebody throw a frog on you and see how you react, because you're not gonna judge me. All right? You're not gonna judge me. I'm not touching a frog though to throw it on you. I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Why would you squish it, dude? Why would you squish it?
On the night of November 16 of 2024, a school teacher stands outside of his class while struggling to remain calm. Only a few minutes ago, he was just inside setting up decorations for his class when he had to stop and immediately walk out after seeing something that made him jump out of his skin. Now, the school that he teaches at doesn't really have a history of paranormal occurrences, but the students there would often make up stories and rumors about the school being haunted, specifically by a student who used to go there. Whether or not this student actually existed remains a mystery, but tonight, after encountering what just happened, he no doubt believes that his class is haunted, if not the whole school. This is what he caught.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor. And let me show you.
Why are the lights off behind him anyway? I would have told janitor, hey, cut these lights on for me. Hell no. Hell no.
Do you see? Do you see?
No, I don't see. What are we seeing? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, it's right here. Look, y'all can see the little figure right here. Y'all can see the little figure right there. But he turns around and ain't shit there.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
And at that point, you know what we do, guys? Raise your hand if you could tell me what we do after this situation. See a ghost in the whiteboard. Talk to it. Talk to it. We gonna have to put you through some more classes. Yeah, we gonna have to put you through some more classes. Cause I'm side-eyeing y'all. Side-eyeing y'all. Talk to it. Who the fuck finna talk to that nigga? Yeah.
It appears that someone is sitting at a desk towards the back of the class while facing the board in front of it. Now, just for reference, this is what it usually looks like when there isn't someone occupying a seat.
Oh, wow.
Nothing stands out because clearly nothing is there, but somehow either someone.
That shit clear as hell too. After they enhance that bitch. Sometimes ghosts need someone to talk to. They are alone and no one can see them. So obviously. Girl, I'm black. What you mean speak, don't be rude? No. I don't want them to talk to me when I need somebody to talk to. Oh, scare the shit out of me. Imagine he flipped the camera and the kid standing next to. Watch, when you turn into a ghost, you gonna want it. I'm terrorizing niggas when I turn into a ghost. How do I tell you? If any of my friends still alive after me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm all in they shit. I'm knocking shit off the walls. I'm throwing shit. I'm opening cabinets. Man, just like that last scary compilation we watched. Listen, I'm running at a nigga full speed, hawking his ass down just to laugh at him. Be like, ha ha, I scared the shit out you. Yeah, I'm on that. Look, I watch enough Supernatural to know. You feel me? It's up. On my mama.
Or something appears. It's hard to make out any specific features, but there's definitely an outline resembling that of a child's, as viewers noted. Because of this, the instructor believes that the spirit of a former student had come to see him. However, they had come way too late to class. Now, it's worth noting that a few months ago, the school had an accident involving someone who went there. It isn't certain, but the following footage might be related.
What's happening? See, but they just put a girl in the back.
The specifics of what occurred are unknown, but according to a source, the student had unfortunately passed away only days after the accident. Ever since then, the kids at the school would come up with rumors saying that the girl's spirit haunts the building. If that's so, then this definitely makes what was captured a whole lot more interesting. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Was a ghost caught on camera, Or might there be something that
Hey,
could
that
possibly
motherfucker was just
explain
trying to
what
learn a little
captured?
lesson. That's all.
As always, let me know what you think down below.
Folks was just trying to learn some math equations real quick. That's all.
Now, the following footage was recently shared by a mother who was home alone when this happened. The only other person inside the house was her baby, who had just been put to sleep in her crib. It's been a hectic night trying to calm her down as she wouldn't stop crying. According to Angela, the mother, her baby would continuously stare at an empty space before bursting into tears. It was definitely strange, but it wasn't something Angela found concerning.
Trying to graduate. Okay. See, once you notice your baby staring off into the distance and shit, look, this is how you know I watch a lot of scary movies. I don't watch too many of them. Once a baby or a dog get to tweaking out in the house, your house is haunted. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your house is definitely haunted for sure. And it's time to go. It's time to pack it up and get on up out of there. Cause we don't play them type of games. You hear me? We don't play them type of games. We can't even do it. Can't even do it. No.
That is, until the following incident took place. At around 10 at night, Angela is woken up by a notification on her phone, alerting her that a person has been detected in the back patio. She immediately checks the security camera outside her house from her smartphone to see if maybe her husband was back from work. Instead, she sees this.
Why that motherfucker staring at me? Y'all see it? Y'all see that right there? He just staring at us. Personally, after seeing that, I feel like this is fake. I feel like this is fake. I feel like that. I feel like it's fake after seeing that. But it could be real. It could be. It's a possibility. Cause just based off the way that it disappeared, like based off the way that it disappeared, I feel like it's fake. They added a video effect there. That looked like a Bratz doll. That looked like a Bratz doll right there, and they put it in there and then made it look, you know what I'm saying? And then faded it out.
At first, Angela thought that the figure was simply a case of pareidolia, but then suddenly, this happens. The figure, which Angela thinks looks like a little girl, slowly dissipates into thin air. Just like that.
I think that one, you know.
Now, Angela has made a video showing where the little girl had appeared. While it does give some context, her video makes the footage a whole lot creepier.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
It's the fact that Angela shows what it looks like if someone were to be standing at the door that makes the footage creepier. If Angela's body wasn't able to be seen, as she demonstrates, then how is this clearly apparent? They, or it, just stands there completely motionless. While she doesn't know for sure if this was something paranormal, she now knows what it was that her child was looking at. She believes that this had been responsible for making her baby upset. But of course, you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
I don't think it was a ghost. I don't think it was a ghost.
On September 20th of 2020,
I
the
locked
father
in on that
decides
one.
to record his two sons during a playful activity. Both his kids are engaged in a playful wrestling match, with each one trying.
Why they wrestling in that dirty ass house? Oh, bro, the baby probably just was hungry. Baby was just probably hungry. That's, you feel me? That's what I'm thinking. But why they wrestling in that dirty ass house?
their best to beat the other.
That's a safety
It's a
hazard.
match, as it looks like neither one can win the game. Well, that is, until one of them gets distracted. It's unclear as to what he's seeing, but his full attention is given. In fact, he's so distracted that his opponent takes this opportunity to beat him. Although capturing his loss on camera, something else was captured that neither the kid's parents could explain. While looking at the video he took, the father sees this.
A ver. Eso, pa' eso, es.
Oh. Wait, I didn't even peep. Wait.
A ver.
I can't even catch it.
Eso, pa' eso, es.
Why I didn't see it right there? Wait. No, because that wasn't there the first time it went over there. I'm crying. Nah, am I tripping? Or that wasn't there the first time it played? There's nothing there this time.
Eso, pa' eso, es.
Am I tripping? I'm tweaking? They just turned the brightness up? Are you sure? Hold on. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. Let me, because maybe I'm just blind.
A ver.
Oh, okay. It is there. You right. You right. My fault, cuh. My fault, cuh. My fault, cuh. I see it now. I see it now.
Eso, pa' eso, es.
It's there. Boom. It's there. But then when it goes back, it's not there.
Eso, pa' eso.
Now it's gone.
As the father sees that his son is fixated on something, he points the camera to where he is looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating. Whether he missed it or it simply was not visible, the camera had caught it. In the
That's
closet,
crazy
a
work.
face is captured, but like something out of a nightmare, it doesn't move and stays completely still while seemingly staring at the camera. Whatever this is just stays in this corner, but when the father pans the camera to the same spot after turning away momentarily, it's no longer there. Although taken in 2020, there hasn't been any further info on this clip, yet still, no info is needed to make this footage any creepier.
This was taken in 2020, nigga. You ain't got an iPhone or an Android? The fuck you taking a picture off of a damn flip phone or some shit? Why is this shit so damn blurry?
In the following video, a couple of friends are standing outside a building that hasn't been occupied for years. Nothing about this building had stood out to the friends until they saw this. Now at first glance, the so-called ghost appears to be mistaken for a plastic bag. This is so considering that it looks to be caught on a wire that's connected to the building. But as the video plays out, the notion of this being a bag suddenly becomes questionable. If this had been nothing more than a piece of plastic, then how does one explain the following? As all friends continue to watch the alleged bag, this happens. What?
I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. That was just, you know.
Whatever this might have been just floats around before somehow vanishing, but it does this only after the friends started calling out to it. It's as if it was hiding away from them. Now it could very well be that its movement was merely a coincidence that occurred when
As somebody in a costume, it could be. It's possible.
Explain how it just disappears into nothingness.
It's definitely
For this
possible,
reason, the
for
group
sure.
believes a ghost was on the roof of this abandoned building. Ghost or not, neither viewers nor the group could explain just how exactly this white object vanished without a trace. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation.
But I've seen something like that before. Like, it was when I was little though. So I was going to church with my grandma, and while we was driving, it was a white figure walking down the road, right? And we was behind it. You know what I'm saying? And so the way the street go to get to the church is right around the corner. So like, we going, and I still remember this shit like it was yesterday too. We driving, and I'm looking at it, my grandma looking, and we both like, do you see that? Like, you see that right there, right? Like that person walking, right? And we both like, yeah. So while we behind it, it turns the corner like going to church. And when it turns the corner, we turned the corner. Like, not even a couple seconds afterwards. And motherfucker just disappeared. And to this day, I still think, you know what I'm saying, it was a ghost. Personally, I still think to this day that it was a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way that shit vanished that fast or dipped off that fast. And it was like all white. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some shit in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was younger too. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was like right after my granddad died. And the cup he used to use in his seat, it was just sitting there. And the cup started spinning and shit. Like, I done seen some shit. So I believe in ghosts. So that could be a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you never know with these videos. For real. I feel like this, like all this shit, you got to see it with your own eyes to really believe it. Because AI is out now, video effects is out, all type of shit that you could like, you know what I'm saying? But some of this stuff I do feel like be real. No cap. I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying?
For what was caught.
That could be somebody in a costume, no, for real. Real shit.
On October 18th of 2024, a video recorded by a security camera inside a classroom began spreading among students after many were freaked out by what was captured. The footage was initially posted by the teacher of this classroom. Mr. Simon, the instructor in question, wanted to share something creepy that he came across while looking at video recordings of his lectures. Rarely.
This man, ring-a-ding, nigga rigs the camera setup, bro. Like, that's crazy. For some people in my fam, I hear them talking to me after they die. For real. That's crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. That would scare the shit out of me. To be honest, that would scare the dog shit out of me. I couldn't do it. I remember their voice in my head, so like I know, like, you know what I'm saying? If it does happen, it's probably all a figment of my imagination. But like, let me literally hear somebody talking to me like that, and I'm listen, I love you so much. Whoever it is, like, it's whoever, I love you so much and I miss you. But please don't scare the fuck out of me. Don't talk to me, because now I'm scared of shit. Cause you've been gone for a minute. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a scary ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Can he? Yeah.
Does he ever check the camera? But apparently, a student of his had complained about being bullied by a classmate. So naturally, Mr. Simon checks the camera to see what was going on between the two. But while checking, he sees a notification saying that motion was detected at 10 p.m. on October 17th. Now this was odd, considering that school was closed during this time. He checks the footage,
That's crazy,
expecting a thief or a janitor to appear. But instead, he ends up seeing something that scares the living daylights out of him. This is what he saw.
What we waiting on?
It's easy to miss the first time, but in case you did, something appears at the entrance to the classroom after a few rotations from the camera. It's pretty faint, but it's there. The camera seems to notice it as it stops moving and stays pointing at the figure. But when it sees it, the figure just seemingly vanishes. The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon calls it, is no longer present throughout the footage. Or at least, that's what he thinks. Because according to viewers, the reason as to why the camera keeps on moving is because it's still picking up the supposed ghost that was seen. Wherever the camera points is where it's at, it's just not visible. But despite whether or not the mysterious figure was still present, Mr. Simon is fully convinced that something otherworldly had appeared. To this day.
Chat, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that right there? I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, but I don't even think that's wind. Like, it's saying something right there, but like when it disappeared, I don't know. It's too, like, it's too still for me, you know? Like, I feel like this is something that I can recreate by myself. You know what I mean? I feel like I could recreate some shit like this. And like just say it's a ghost and blow up or some shit. You know? So I don't know. I don't know.
He has no idea what exactly was inside his class and wonders if the camera will ever see this mysterious figure again. Just what was inside Mr. Simon's class? In the Russian city of Kirov, a couple were driving down a highway when their dash cam caught footage of something pretty creepy. This video was submitted to me by Gregory P., who saw the clip on a local news.
Wait, so people just be driving down the street with like, I mean, I know they be having dash cams and shit like that, but like people just be driving down the road recording like they drive, like literally just like driving down the road recording they drive. I don't know. I can't multitask like that. I fuck around and fucking hit the side of us fucking, you know? I can't do that. That shit wouldn't work for me. Snapchat, I do that when I'm like stopped, like, you know? But I can't do that like if I'm just driving. I'm not gonna lie.
station. Upon seeing what was captured, he immediately knew that the incident was anything but normal. As the couple drive down the road, they see this.
Yo. 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 Was that a person? That motherfucker did just spawn. What the fuck?
Out of nowhere, a mysterious silhouette shows up in front of the car. Its sudden appearance was startling enough that the woman driving swerved upon seeing it. While it may seem like someone was actually standing there, something about them has led viewers to believe that this figure was no person at all. Given that they, or it, doesn't flinch upon seeing the approaching vehicle, and also that they just manifest out of nowhere, it's believed that this was paranormal.
I would have had to run that
Although it's hard
motherfucker
to say
over.
for sure if that's so.
That's
at
so
least it's
random.
certain that most viewers think something unexplainable was captured.
I feel like my
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sienna G, who received the following clip from her aunt. In the footage, Sienna's aunt is filming her son, who appears to be roaming around inside a room. Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her a cute video of her little cousin, Sienna soon felt that something was off about the clip. It wasn't obvious at first, but upon watching it the second time, she instantly got chills. The clip, as it turns out, was sent to Sienna because something strange was captured. Have a look.
How mommy say got the stuff look like this? Check it out. Come on.
what the fuck was that, guy? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
How mommy say got the stuff look like this? Check it out.
What the fuck was that?
Come on.
And you know what? I feel like she ain't see that. Like that, like, you feel me? You tell nobody seen that because nobody reacted to it. The baby didn't react to it. She didn't react to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Or a dog? I don't know. Look.
As Sienna's aunt films her son, she catches something passing by in front of the camera, but it's really quick when it happens. At exactly 17 seconds into the video, a dark silhouette emerges from the left side of the screen before making its way across the room. By
That's
slowing
not a
the
dog.
footage, one can see that something distinct is moving past the camera.
Nah,
But it's also when
that's not a dog. That can't be a dog.
you slow the footage.
No, I don't know any pet that moves that smooth. I don't know any pet or animal that just moves that smooth. Unless it was another little baby in there and we don't know it. You feel me? Because that was way too
That
smooth.
the video gets even more creepy. Looking at the figure frame by frame, you'll notice that it has a full torso and also what looks like an arm. However, one thing is missing, its head. Despite moving pretty fast, we can still make out what looks like a body, but nowhere in sight do we see a head. This fact alone is what spooked Sienna and her aunt upon looking closely at the clip. If no one else had been inside the room, then what was this?
I don't know.
The definitive answer to this question.
I don't know if that was a body for real. Because look how tall it is to the baby. That's a little itty bitty body. Damn, I actually said that whole thing. Oh my God, little itty bitty body. Oh, I could talk now. I could talk now. Fuck y'all. All right, let me stop. The ghost can have shadows. Shit like that can have shadows. Yeah.
Has yet to be given. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
y'all send me y'all ghost
you can
photos.
Send them over to scaryvideos444 at
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
gmail.com.
Sally sells seashells at the seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore.
That being said, let's get back to the video. In the following video, a young girl plays with a pair of glasses while mom and dad talk in the bedroom. It appears that no one else is around except maybe their pet dog, but according to the mother who sent me this clip, there is no way that her dog was responsible for this creepy incident. If no one else was present in the kitchen during this time, as she states, then what was this?
Damn, let me find out the ghost that pushed that little baby off the chair. Nah, that baby just lost balance because it could barely walk. It's a banshee. Mark it. Let's go. Get on the truck. We out. It's a banshee. It's a banshee scream. We gotta go. It's the way the baby just snapped them glasses though, and nobody watching the baby. I ain't gonna lie. That's fucked up. That baby would have to pay for me some more. Cause hey, look. And then she just looking like, uh-oh. I did that. Yeah. I am a Faz expert whole time. I'm a professional ghetto ghost hunter.
Understandably, the child's parents were freaked out upon listening to what was captured, either in the kitchen or...
They worried about the ghost, but ain't nobody talking about how she just snapped the glasses. They must get free glasses or something. They must, you know what I'm saying? They must get free glasses. You know what I'm saying? They go in there and pay for some more glasses and shit. I think
somewhere else in the house, a loud
I think
screech
that's
is
what
heard.
happens.
Someone in the house had screamed, but this doesn't make any sense, as no one else lives there except them, who certainly didn't scream during this recording. Now, even stranger is the fact that their daughter had no reaction whatsoever to the sound. In fact, no one else had heard it when it happened.
Well, does she ain't had no reaction to the sound? Her ass is over there breaking shit. Being a little badass little baby. You feel me? It's over there being a little badass little baby. That's why she broke it in the first place. Wait, what? That's why she ain't react to the screen. She over there breaking shit. She need a fucking whooping. Whoop her ass.
Happened.
Whoop her
Whether
fucking ass.
person or ghost, the family has no clue as to who or what had made the noise. In this last video, a man who lives alone recorded a video to show what's been happening ever since he moved in. The apartment that he's currently renting isn't exactly a place he calls home. Almost every night, something strange happens, from tapping noises coming from outside his window to things moving on their own as if tipped over by someone.
So why are you still there? I'm gonna ask that every time we watch this. Why are you still there? Why? So at what point do you be like, oh, I'm finna get the fuck on?
Someone he no doubt believes that his new place is haunted. Now, he's been recording a couple occurrences ever since moving in, but the most recent video on his page is by far the most unsettling encounter he's ever had. It's late at night when this is captured.
Let me see what you capture, big dog.
Время 2:30 ночи. А мы только начинаю веселиться. Проснулся от стука. Из шкафа. А это одна сторона, левая дверца.
Squeaky ass house.
Слегка приоткрывается и стучит. Не знаю, видно, не видно.
Oh, I just peeped. That thing moving. That bit moving. It's time to pack it up. It's a ghost in the house. We got to go. I just seen an orb go across the camera. He got Orbeez. Yep, he got Orbeez. That's a yokai. Yokais be playing with doors and shit. What's the orb meaning in Faz? It could be a mimic. We just got to get 3 other evidence. Yeah, we got to get the UV. But I'm pretty sure it's a yokai because it keeps slamming the door. And you know, only yokais can fully slam a door.
Такая хуйня, ребята.
It goes without saying, but the man was on edge throughout the whole night.
Y'all
Thinking
see
that
the
someone
orbs
was hiding
going
in his
through the
wardrobe,
cameras?
He walks over with caution, but this wasn't necessary, as eventually he finds out that nothing was inside. Or so it seems. While nothing in particular stands out, except for some moving hangers, viewers believe that a presence
No, the
of some
hanger started
sort
moving
was
because you opened up
actually
the
in
thing.
there. It just wasn't visible to the naked eye. Whatever presence might have been there has definitely spooked the man, but regardless, this alone was enough to send him out of his place and into a new one. No further videos have...
That's what I'm talking about. Smart man right there. He moved. See, that's what I be trying to tell all these other people. You've been... Yeah. Yeah.
have been posted since then, but until new footage is released, this one remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also,
For sure.
if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
I would stay and have tea.
Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account.
Wavy, I'm starting to think that you one of us, for real. Like, you one of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause why you trying to be friends with the ghosties and like, you know, not really? Oh, okay. Okay. That's okay. It's all good. But yeah, yeah, that's the end of this video right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't like watermelon or barbecue meatballs. I mean, watermelon cool. I eat it when it's there, but like, it's not what I really go for. Barbecue meatballs, I wouldn't really say like that's one of them prominent black things that you need to have. Like, you know? But I mean, hey, some people think that, I guess. I'll revoke black cards because I do a lot of palm color stuff, so I can't even, you know what I'm saying? No offense to anybody out there watching this. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I be talking sometimes. No offense. I don't mean nothing by it. I love y'all. I love everybody. But yeah. that's this video right here. You know what I'm saying? Scary comp. I'm gonna drop this video down below if y'all want to watch this on y'all own. But yeah. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all later. My mama, go check out the other videos. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the gaming channel down there in the YouTube or the description too. You know what I'm saying? And I'll fuck with y'all later. Yeah.